Hello everyone, we're heading into Ogre Plagued with Starscourge level 3, so the hard version. We're going to go for all missions, which is no items, no continues, and Royal Arms category only. There's no turn limit, so we're going to do a budget repeat version. And I'm going to leave the friend slot empty, obviously bring in a friend, Royal Arms category of course, for all missions, to speed things up. And the team I put together, so up first is Regis. Gear-wise, pretty much health and defense. He's not going to do any damage, he's here purely for support, and he needs to survive. The hairpin does give him some extra health regen, Invigorator some extra mana regen. The rest of his gear is health and defense. Up next we have Steiner, so he's here to be our tank. So he's 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion. Decent amount of defense. I did give him an ice elemental weapon to help build the chain faster. But that's all that really matters there. Then we have King Edgar of Figaro. So this is the 5-star base NBA version. He's here pretty much just to break for us. 80% breaks. 3 stars to reduce his mana cost. Defense, so that he doesn't die. Trained Conductor gives him some extra health regen. And also gave him Ice Elemental Weapon to build chain faster. And then we have Delita, so he's one of the big damage dealers for us. Ice Elemental Weapon. And then Attacking Killers. Also Pure Lotus. So he uses a ton of mana. This has 12% mana regen. I've also overpotted the mana on mine just because he uses a lot of mana. We have 300 human and 275 Fury Killer for him there. My one clash item is the accessory for his chain cap. And then seeing we got Gladius for free, we're going to use him. And pretty much just attacking killers for him. The plushie is mana regen for him. 7% on that. Irvine's necklace is 10%, which is a little bit better, but the 7% is fine. Chain cap on the materia, and just attacking killers. So we have 300 human and 300 Fury Killer for him there. Alright, let's jump into this. So what we're going to do is queue everybody up so that we get the fast casting here. So for Regis, we're going to guard wall for general mitigation and barrier. Revival attack for attack magic buff and health regen. And then defense for defense spirit and mana regen. For Steiner, we're going to Thunder Slash and then physical cover. Edgar is just going to Miracle Blaster single cast. Delita, we're going to triple Mirror because it's a slightly higher modifier. And Gladius is going to triple on his Ice Mirror. So Regis goes first, let him cast a few times, hit the front 2, let start a chain a little bit. Alright, now that we're set up, just need to make sure your options are set. So what we're looking for is repeat continuation is set to all battles, and repeat type is repeat last sequence. With that all set, we hit the repeat button, and game will just autoplay for us. So the boss only has 3 turns that it repeats. And that's pretty much all it's going to do the entire time. So we've seen that. Mana's stable, health is good. So at this point we'll just cut towards the end. It's going to probably take a while. So we'll see you when we're closer to the end of this. Okay, we're back. So, as you can see, we're almost done. We're doing just over 1% per turn, it seems about, which means about turn 64, 65 or so. Obviously, if you can build the unit stronger, would take a little bit less time. Bring in a friend, definitely take less time. So 63 should be it. And there we go. So we're looking at roughly 25 minutes or so to run that. Take a look at damage, delete it in the lead. Gladius, not that far behind overall. But that gets us all missions with a budget repeat team. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.